Hey everybody, Jay Barino here, welcome back, thanks for joining me. We're continuing Warcraft 3 Reforged hard difficulty, Path of the Damned. Only on Chapter 2, Digging Up the Dead. I think there are 3 secrets, at least there were, in the original game, behind trees. And you know how much I love destroying trees for secrets, but I think I know where these ones are, so we'll make sure to grab them.
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out.
I like how the meat wagons are constantly shaking like they're about to explode at any moment. Alright, so let's move forward and see what we can find here on this map. We have to kill 4 paladins, I believe, total? Well, this first one's like an introductory one, just to show you how to use your meat wagons, I guess. So let's get in there. Here, you stay back. We'll use Arthas to draw out some guys.
What is it now? Frostborn hungers.
Alright, so the paladin is usually like right in here. So you have to be careful because there's a lot of towers right outside this base. So you have to very carefully attack them and then move away with the meat wagons. Otherwise, the meat wagons will get killed right away. Yes, destroy the...
What is it now?
Crates!
This is more like it.
And we got our stacking consumables. What a dream.
Stop this madness before it's too late.
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones and I don't wish to be disturbed.
What? Did he just run away from us? Also, these towers are in different spots. They used to be further back. That's why I was going to be really cautious, but looks like I can just destroy these. Again, this is like the meat wagon tutorial. In the original, by attacking these towers, all the units came flooding out to kill you, which kind of... I guess it really threw you right in the fire when it came to learning more about siege weaponry and how you're supposed to use these things, whereas this makes a lot more sense to show, yes, attack the buildings. It makes more sense this way. Okay. And then Arthas, let's see if we can go and find that paladin. Let's just draw individual units out to kill.
More like it.
There we go. There we go. And then Arthas has, pots of healing and such, though if I can avoid using them, that would be ideal. Getting Death Pact this mission probably would be worth it, though. I'm probably not gonna skip out on Death Coil level 2. Okay, you just cannibalize. And then let's move these things up. And let's see if maybe attacking... There was a cannon tower there. Let's see if attacking any of these buildings draws the paladin to us. And then we can flee. And it looks like no. Okay. Where did he go? Is he just, like, deeper in this base, maybe? I'm not really sure. Alright, fine, You guys get topped up. Well, again, this makes more sense for, like, the meat wagon tutorial. The meat wagon attack animation is weird. Like, it doesn't look like the meat is leaving the actual catapult at the time that it's being flung, and it's also leaving not quite at the edge of the catapult itself. Weird.
What is it now?
So, there was a minor patch recently, and it was described as, there he is. It was described as updating minor dialogue,
You will know endless torment.
portrait-related stuff.
I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
So maybe some of the portraits have been resynced properly, because you saw that there's like a desync between when they actually are speaking and their mouths moving. Like, they made an effort, but it just didn't really work out. There we go, Scroll of Healing. Okay, that's nice. All right, you guys destroy this. Destroy the barricades as well. Okay, let's just use Arthas to break the crates to see if there's anything in there. No. Let's just go and trigger this right away. I would like to start making this base straight away. I don't want to waste any more time.
Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwell can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish.
Cool, we got a lot of extra ghouls. More meat wagons as well. Okay, well that's something. And now we have to build a whole base from scratch.
I wish
That'd have been
only
nice if
to
they would have
serve.
changed that, but nope. Gotta build the whole base from
Thy
nothing.
will be done.
Which is time-consuming and annoying, but that's alright.
The undead must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
Okay, so this is where we came from. It doesn't matter that we left that stuff, because I'm pretty sure
Finally.
there was nothing to get. Up there, no treasure, I should say. So let's take Arthas and the
is
ghouls.
created when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto Blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
So while we wait for our base to be built, why don't we just move out with our stuff? And there's, I think, something behind these trees and something behind trees that are further back there, and then something behind trees down in this area below our base. If you go below your base across the river, it's just a giant area to creep. There's really nothing else to do there, Voodoo Doll. You won't get attacked from that direction. I mean, I'd rather have +1 intelligence than +1 agility.
Finally.
Okay, and then let's move up with these things and break these trees. Just like that. Oh yeah, look at that. We opened it up. Okay, so let's send
Summoning
Arthas
is
and
now.
these two, and then we have to continue setting up our base. We need ziggurats. We need a lot of ziggurats, actually. And this one is pretty easy to just spam spirit towers to defend yourself.
When standing on Blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
So let's just do exactly that.
Where shall my blood
And
be
then I
spilled?
need a crypt.
Summoning is complete.
There we go. So you'll just hop on there. We're just waiting for
Speak, fool.
ziggurats, unfortunately. So let's just go this way
Hungers.
and explore all this. We shouldn't get attacked, I think,
Finally.
until we actually set our base up. So until we get the crypt and the graveyard.
What the hell is that?
I don't know, but it can't be good. We should destroy them before they tell the others about our secret society of Sasquatch, which lives out here in these ancient woods. None may know the incredible secrets that our race has withheld.
Finally.
Okay,
This
they're
is
summoning
more
tree
like
ants. These are level 5s. Okay. Should I bring the meat wagons up just in case? Probably.
No one orders me around.
Okay, this should get us to level 3 pretty quick. We're also going to get gold for this, which is quite nice. Okay, so
Where
let's
shall
grab
my blood
another...
be
Summon more ziggurats.
I just gotta wait for all these
Summoning
ziggurats.
is
There
complete.
we
Summoning is complete.
go.
Summoning
Just-
is complete.
About. There we go.
Summoning is
So we get one
complete.
more, and then we're going to
I
go
bow to your
crypt.
will.
Probably going to go 2 crypts. And then a graveyard.
Gladly obey.
And then those will all
Summoning a
be
graveyard
spirit
will
towers.
supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
The damned stand ready.
So let's kill these Sasquatches.
No one orders me around.
Let's kill these and then get back to base, because we'll probably start getting attacked as soon as our base has been completed.
Tread lightly.
So let's do this now. And I think we're killing our own stuff. Positive attack +6 is actually
No
quite
one
nice.
orders me around.
There we go. Still no cannibalize. Alright, so claws
Tread
+6 will
lightly.
just drop that voodoo doll.
At last.
Again, not bad for this mission, I suppose. Okay, so let's just run everyone back to base so that we can sit and wait
What is it now? Finally.
for when they start attacking us, which should be relatively soon. And then we have an extra
My
acolyte. We
life
can
for
sit
Nezul.
here on repair. We're just going to need more
Master.
spirit towers, so let's just set
is
up a bunch of them.
complete.
I mean, we don't need more spirit towers, we just need more food. We need to increase our food cap, so let's get extra ghouls, and then we can just take a few of the ones that we do have, and
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
what we can do is just use all the ghouls that we have to harvest lumber, so that we just get a huge, massive quantity of lumber right away, until we're ready to attack.
Summoning is complete.
Otherwise, you don't really need ghouls.
Speak, fool.
You don't need ghouls not harvesting lumber if you're not using them to outright attack, so you could just get huge quantities of lumber if you happen to have ghouls, which I do in this circumstance. So that's quite nice. Spirit towers, let's just go ahead and change all these. It takes a while for these to build, unfortunately. So I'll probably wait for the first
Summoning is
enemy
complete.
to attack. Yeah, so claim the urn, which means that I think we're open to being attacked right now.
Summoning is
I just need to wait
complete.
until my base is probably a little better defended. Actually, we've got all these ghouls here too. Why don't we take the meat wagons and Arthas, and then these ghouls?
What is it now?
Let's head on down here.
Frostmourne hungers.
I'm not gonna need all these on lumber. That's for near certain.
Upgrade complete.
So let's go and
Speak,
check this
fool.
out. I know down here there are rock golems, which can do a lot of damage, especially to Arthas. So I'm just going to need a lot more. Let's just bring all these with me. Again, we're going to get lumber faster than we'll know what to do with it. There's also a weird,
Upgrade complete.
very, very odd Easter
What is
egg
it
here.
now? This
Hello?
is more like it.
Very, very odd Easter egg here,
At last.
where these there's like a sheep that's named Tychondrius that's behind trees or something. So maybe we'll see if we can get that.
What is it now?
It seems like, in Human Mission 2, they opened up the trees to all the Easter eggs, but here, no. All the trees remain, unfortunately. So this is also, we're just going to need just such a plethora of ghouls.
My life for Nezul.
Like, I think what I'll do is just get,
I gladly obey.
like, near maxed out, essentially.
Thy will be done.
Okay. It's weird because like this one is building, and I guess it makes sense because it's translucent. And it was a little clearer which ones were in progress and which ones were finished in the
Research
original.
complete.
Tread lightly.
Looks like these
This
didn't
is
drop
more like
anything
it.
for us.
Upgrade complete.
Frostmourne hungers.
And these things also don't drop corpses.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
Okay, very nice. And I think there's another one that like comes down
Finally.
from the trees. Yeah, so we're gonna go Death Coil. One
at
level
last.
in Unholy is fine,
No
just
one
so that
orders me
some of our stuff
around.
heals off Blight.
What is it now?
Summoning.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Is complete.
There it
At
is.
last.
Let's get our mana back. Let's actually pop one of these healing scrolls here too. What better time to use it than now? And also, this thing is actually pretty susceptible to taking heat from our meat wagons, so I'm glad that I brought them. This thing should probably drop something decent as well.
This is more
Pendant of
like
Energy
it.
is quite nice. Max mana pool. I'll take it.
Finally.
And where was that
Frostmourne
Mal'Ganis?
hungers.
See, I thought it was up here.
At last.
There used to be a ramp here, and you could break trees to get up there. I wonder
at
if it's been
last.
removed. Here, eat your friends, ghouls. Okay, and then you guys be spirit towers, and then I'm going to grab another crypt, and we're just gonna be slamming out.
Is sealed.
We're gonna be slamming out ghouls
My
faster
life
than you know
for
what to do with.
Nezul.
Faster than we know what to do with them. But meanwhile,
What
let's
is it
keep going
now?
in this direction. Is that Tychondrius? No. Weird. Very odd. Okay, well, we're not going to really need much more lumber, so what we can do is take... well, I guess let's just rally this stuff to Arthas. Taking
What is
longer
it
on this
now?
mission than I'd like. Mostly just because I wanted to come down... I said I have to.
Upgrade
This is
complete.
more like it.
I came down here to,
at
break
last.
all the crates and do all this stupid stuff. So here, come and break this. Blues are going to run into a bunch of spirit towers, and unless he brings any other
Tread
unit,
lightly.
spirit towers are more than enough to kill him.
Frostmourne hungers.
Help! The undead have returned.
Now,
Get him!
Frostmourne.
Kill our own stuff with splash damage.
This is
That's
more
right.
like it.
It's again. I can't. I was gonna say I can't believe they removed it, but yes, I can. Like, it's not. It wasn't really a big deal in the first place. It's just it was a weird thing. It was up here. I guess it's just gone now.
Is complete.
For the Lich King. Faithless coward.
A normal pot of healing,
This
which
is more
honestly
like
I don't
it.
really have room for, and I've got
Finally.
2 better pots of healing.
town is under attack.
And we'll be
This
using
is
that.
more like it.
And see, again, these guys, they ain't got nothing on Spirit Towers. And then we're just gonna get tons of ghouls. There's Tichondrius.
What is it
I
now?
must feast on souls.
Alright.
I grow tired of waiting.
No one
And
orders
he's
me
invulnerable.
around. Finally.
Yeah, so again, you used to be able to get it, and there was a flying sheep up here, and it would, you could just, I mean, you could destroy it. It was named Tichondrius. Maybe that one was a little too wacky, so they removed it. I don't know.
me around.
Anyway, that's it. There's one more thing, but I don't think there are any items there. But you get a weird little Pandaren flash when you do it, so I suppose we'll also check that out. I could build more meat wagons too. I think the whole idea here is that your ghouls are expendable, and your meat wagons just
Complete.
can sit in the back and do the majority of the damage. And it's true, meat wagons do a lot of direct damage.
What is it now?
I mean, all siege
at
weaponry does
last.
good direct damage, but it does a ton of splash damage to you as
Frostmourne
well, and it's
hungers.
more worthwhile to use it to destroy
Tread lightly.
buildings. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna
What
pull
is
him into
it
this.
now?
Vile betrayer! You are not fit enough to even carry your father's name. Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You've stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds. You deserve a gruesome death, boy.
So yeah, we're gonna pull him into this choke point and then just blast him with the meat wagons. And then we just keep making more ghouls. All right, he's going down now. Boy, do I love
Frostmourne
Paladin Bubble,
hungers.
but get used to it because Uther's gonna be able to use it like 1,000,000 times. Another
fool.
pot of greater healing. Speaking of, let's use that.
What is it now?
Break these, and then let's move up with the meat wagons.
Tread lightly.
Summoning is complete.
You know what?
No one.
I guess,
orders me
honestly, I think my mana would be better served just,
What is it now?
I think my mana would be better served just, death coiling to kill enemies rather than saving ghouls, but I guess that's,
What is it now?
that's up for debate. So the Unholy Aura actually does heal the meat wagons as well. It's just, it's so minimal. It's so minimal that that's why I just don't even think it's worthwhile.
Frostmourne hungers.
All right,
Finally.
so that's another one down.
Frostmourne
You guys
hungers.
back up.
No one orders me around.
How dare you? Go ahead and cannibalize. Okay, ghouls get in here and help us, and then meanwhile, let's, I guess, start breaking trees. Oh, it's revealed. I just realized that this is... Oh, it's revealed because we got to the Sasquatch sanctuary up there. I see. Okay, pop another health pot, Arthas, and then we're just going to very slowly break these trees. Very slowly break the trees. This is still going? Okay. Okay, let's
Speak, fool.
break these, and then everybody cannibalize.
Tread lightly.
Alright, we get it. Break these. So, one of the 3 secrets behind trees has been removed! Hark! What a dream. Okay, and then just keep rallying up more ghouls. And then Arthas, why don't you come
What
on
is
over
it
here?
now?
Let's see if this has been replaced with anything. It's just a weird little thing. Nope, it's still there.
Tread lightly. This is more like it.
You could trigger that multiple times as well if you
Finally.
leave and then come back, unless they change that as well.
At last.
Yeah, okay. Well, in the original, you could leave and then
Frostmourne
re-trigger it.
hungers.
It's very jarring, but otherwise, you know, it's whatever. Okay, so Let's continue along the way. Did I make a slaughterhouse? I did. Let's just get more meat wagons, because again, they deal so much more direct damage.
Me around.
And we just got to start flooding into these bases. It doesn't matter if Arthas is there in the front or not. It doesn't matter. He's got all the XP that he needs. We can just make more ghouls. It's just that straightforward. I guess get one more ziggurat.
My life for Ner'zhul.
I'm not going to need any more lumber.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
Okay, pot of mana's nice. A lot of these corpses are going to be outright destroyed, so I guess let's cannibalize where we can.
No one orders me.
Here.
This is more.
Wow, that's not the one I should have death coiled, but it's fine. Here, we drop this, pick this up. There's some stuff past Uther as well, so you want to actually prolong the fight with Uther, which is relatively simple to do. More ghouls. I mean, if anything, you might end up short on gold, which could make this mission take longer than it needs to.
Complete. Our forces are under attack. No one.
Okay, Gloves of Haste are quite nice. I prefer Gloves of Haste on like a ranged agility hero, but I mean, Gloves of Haste are great, and they actually stack. Gloves of Haste stack with each other, which is quite cool as well. I'll keep the gauntlets. I don't think. You know what? Let's drop the greater healing pot. I might regret that and need those later. Anyway, the
last.
Save us.
Garrick, get him. It's fine. It's fine.
No one orders me around.
Gloves of Haster is probably an item I'll keep on Arthas until the very end. Because percentage-based items, they scale with your hero as they level up.
Fool.
So I think that they're just always
this is more
useful.
Like it.
Keep making ghouls.
What is it now?
Let's get into the blue base and get rid of their barracks, and then it'll just be Uther. Alright. You guys attack this. Arthas. That was not the one I wanted you to do that, but it's fine. It's fine. What I can do is, you know what, a lot of these are pretty low, so why don't we just do that and then backtrack. Well, there's going to be a bunch of stuff to pick up as well. So I think this is fine. Alright, let's get rid of this barracks, because it's the only place where attacks are originating from against us. Break and break. More ghouls.
Tread lightly.
I think this mission particularly is just, it's a war of attrition.
For the Lich King.
Yes, protect our meat wagons, please.
No one orders me around.
I feel like the barracks used to drop a tome.
Tread lightly.
I might be thinking of just the wrong level, though. I wouldn't be surprised. Wasting death coil when I could just cannibalize. I know you're thinking it.
More gold is required.
What is it now?
Okay, so Uther, does he have guys with him?
At last.
Yes, he does. Okay.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What? Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another.
Okay, so he's gonna bubble because he's an asshole. What I'm gonna do is just take a group of units and just run by him.
Frostmourne hungers.
Break all the crates.
Legendary.
Just break all this stuff. Let's get him in there.
More gold is required.
Again, let's just kill all this stuff to ensure that we're gonna see if anything else drops.
Speak, fool.
I doubt we're gonna outright kill Uther anyway. Here, let's just back up and then just make more ghouls for later.
Gold is required.
No one
Break and break.
Around.
And then break.
Sure you suffer.
Uther should reset eventually as well.
At last.
Scroller protection.
Finally.
Just use it. Let's kill and then kill the knight. And the idea here is we need to run Uther out of mana. I think it might be really the only way.
is it now?
So yeah, let's kill his knights, and then we'll go. There's a few more areas to go and check on down at the bottom. We got another tent. Uther could just obliterate us here.
Orders me around.
Oh my god. Stop it.
Tread lightly. Frost
Once more.
Hungers.
All right, and then we'll have all the meat wagons just pound Uther into the ground
Orders me around.
later. There we go. He had a pot of mana.
This is more like.
All right, so you ghouls just kind of stay here and fight him, and then some of you come with me.
Frostmourne hungers.
Dirk.
No one orders me around.
Our forces are under attack.
He fled because he was a coward.
Speak.
All right, so I mean, I would flee from a man on an undead, creepy-looking man on a horse. Also, you know, I understand. All right, you know what? Just back up. We'll take Uther on head on later. After we finish this section.
Hungers.
Kenshin, I think he
one
dropped
orders
something.
Me around.
Oh, he's trying to get away.
Tread lightly.
He doesn't drop anything. I thought he used to drop something.
Now,
I also think that the sheep. I swear there would have been an item down here.
You will know endless torment.
Like I thought you could destroy the buildings.
No one orders me around.
To get through. It doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter anymore. So let's. I mean, one thing I could do is go and pick up my my scroll. So you all get in there. Start fighting him.
Speak, fool. I'll make sure you suffer.
Yeah, okay, so he's gonna bubble. There's really nothing we could do about that.
Like it.
And then we need more ghouls, and I'll just go and pick up that pot in case we need it for later.
Finally.
Didn't I drop something up here too? I'm not gonna go all the way back up there for it, so. Okay, and then just keep the meat wagons in the back and just surround him with ghouls. Just surround him with ghouls and then just hit him directly. Oh yeah, that takes him down real quick.
For the Lich King.
I mean, it kills our own stuff very quick as well, but still, it's very useful. As long as we have something in the front absorbing damage, you know, Arthas would be better. Because he can take the heat from our meat wagons. There we go. Level 10 down with a level 3.
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever.
Such dramatic music.
No one orders me
so we got the urn. I like all the items that I'm holding. I guess we'll drop the pot.
At last.
Here, we'll do it like this.
Urn,
gloves. There we go. Yeah, all these items are pretty good. Claws, ring of protection, gauntlets. Probably the first things that I'd drop.
Excellent work. Now your journey to Quell Thalas can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dreadlords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
Alright, and I think we've got the Dreadlords convene interlude here. So there's dramatic music when Uther was killed. It seemed like less of the portraits had desyncs with the dialogue and the lips moving, but they definitely still were some that were sort of messed up, so not fully fixed. All right, let's watch this. The Dreadlords convene. Meanwhile, at the Dreadlord Citadel somewhere in the twisting nether.
Is everything proceeding as planned, Tychondrius? Lord Archimonde demands a report on the Scourge.
The Lich King's young Death Knight has been performing well. Almost too well. begin to wonder if Ner'zhul has ulterior motives for his new champion.
The human means nothing in the long run. Ner'zhul wouldn't dare undermine our efforts now.
Our only concern is that the Scourge accomplishes what it was created to do. Our command will have all our heads if we do not keep control of this situation.
Believe me, brother. Neither the Lich King nor his undead lackeys will jeopardize the Legion's return.
See that they do not. Lord Archimonde has little patience for failure.
Oh, okay. Just kill that guy. Poor Anetheron. All right, I'll see everyone next time. Bye now.